Do you ever get the feeling like you're lying to yourself and you know it? Well, me too. I'll give an example shortly. I want us to talk about rationalizing. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. In case you are new here, feel at home. We talk about growth and personal development. So if that's what you're looking for, look no further. Your search is over. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not, and share widely so that it can reach as many people as possible. Let's get into the video. Rationalizing is simply a defense mechanism where you are giving reason to something that you know could be wrong, but you are doing it so that you can justify something, justify a behavior that is fueled by your own, unconscious or your own impulses, things that you really want deep down, but maybe they could be wrong, but you want to find a reason to make them so alright. Yeah. And I'll give an example. Anytime I'm doing a personality test, you guys, like, I have to convince myself I'm truthful. I am truthful with myself. I do not lie about who I am. And for example, you find a question or a statement that says, I interact well in a social setup, and the options are strongly disagree, neutral, agree, strongly disagree, and those options that they give. And I battle between, do I say strongly disagree, do I, all these things, but deep down I know what is correct. I know what kind of a person I am, but there's that feeling that I get that I need to fit somewhere, or I need to be a certain person, but I know too well that is a lie. I know that I'm lying to myself. So that's what I'm talking about. And I'll give another example still, just for our own understanding. People who are found in fraud, they could be very much against stealing, yeah, but they want to justify their fraudulent behavior, maybe because the money is being channeled to the right cause, or they're using it for a good cause, and so they won't see it as stealing, but they know that is a form of stealing, but they want to justify their behavior. So now you get what rationalizing is. It's simply a defense mechanism that we have in our minds to justify a certain behavior that we want to see through. We can never be real with others until we become real with ourselves. And I'm talking about this topic today, not to show us how to do or not to do it, but so that we can be conscious about it. And I know that we feel it. I know we feel it sometimes, because I feel it, even when giving people compliments, sometimes you do it. I know I have done it before so that I can maybe make someone feel good, but maybe I didn't mean it. And it's something that we do so often as, I don't know how to say it, as Africans or just people in general. We feel like we are obliged, or we feel like we have the responsibility to give a compliment even when it's not justified. Whenever we are rational, we forgo what is right, our values, our morals, and instead we become calculative, and we maximize on how to best serve our interest. It's so weird, it's so bad, by the way, and it's something we do. Sometimes we do it so consciously and we are aware, but we give it reason so that it can look nice, but we are forgoing the things that we stand for. We are forgoing what is morally acceptable. There are two sides to this point. Some people could be calculative, and in the process they are able to go up and rise ranks in jobs, and it's doing it smartly, yeah. And on the other hand, it's you overcoming moral cultural values that are suppressive and all of that. So there are two sides to it, but when we become rational, sometimes it's for our own advantage. You do it so that we can benefit ourselves, seeing how we can best benefit ourselves. And the worst part about it now, it's that we have to lie to ourselves. Now that's when it becomes something bad. That's when we need to check ourselves and be like, wait, there's something is up. I need to do something about it. When you are rational, sometimes you focus on results rather than the process, yeah. So the statement that people say that the end justifies the means. So however you get there, whether it's by stepping on people to get some results, you will do it. But when we are not we are non-rational. We think about the process. We think about how do we get where we want to get. So there's a whole thinking process that is involved in that. So that's basically what rationalizing is. I don't know what you picked from this video, honestly, but my point is we need to be conscious about it. We need to stop lying to ourselves and be truthful to us so that we can be truthful with others. That is how it starts. You cannot be true to others if you are not true with yourself. That's just how it is. I hope you have learned something from this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching this far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.